Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chen Chen, back with another chess video for you guys today. And today I'm going to be going over the top 3 openings that I believe are the best for when you're just starting out, specifically for white. I'll make another video for black later. Alright, so first opening I recommend, as you can see on the board, is the Italian. So basically, you play e4, they play e5. Most beginners will do this. Most beginners don't develop. And then this bishop c4 idea, targeting the f7 pawn. I believe this is the best because, one, it's really simple. Black can go here, or black can go, not the rook, that's an illegal move, here. And they're both pretty simple to study. As a beginner, if they go here, all you need to do is, if you're a bit more advanced, you can play c3 and go to the main line. But if you're a beginner, just play d3. And then just develop your pieces like normal. Come out, pin them, boom, boom. And it leads you to a pretty calm, simple, equal game. Alright. The more tricky thing is here. And I say tricky because most advanced players will know how to defend this knight to g5. But most of the time, as a beginner, they probably won't. But if you want to just play safe, just stick to the opening. e3, develop your pieces, knight c3, bishop e3, or bishop g5, castle. So that's it for the first opening. My second recommendation is against the Sicilian. I believe that e4 is a way nicer start, first of all, than d4. Because against d4, I find that there's more positional play, which, not to insult beginners, but beginners just have a harder time with positional play. So I would stick with e4. And you got to be ready for the most common thing, the Sicilian. In my opinion, the best Sicilian counter is the Alapin of c3. And it's just that black doesn't get the normal Sicilian positions, like the dragon and stuff, and like more advanced ones like a3, which as a beginner you're probably not going to face anyway, but better just to avoid. So what's our idea in this opening? The main idea is to just go d4. And beginners aren't very good at stopping it. So say they play like knight c6, which is perfectly fine, but then they take. This is already just better for white, because you just have a center. You have a big center. Well, better, as I would say in the beginning terms, like, if black knows what they're doing, they'll like strike back with d5. But most beginners aren't very good at handling large centers, so that's why I like the Alapin. And if knight f6, you can just attack the knight. Many things, main line's this. And again, you have a big center, which is nice against beginners because most of the time beginners will crumble against big centers. And then after that, just play by the principles, develop your pieces, and castle. And you should be fine. So that's my recommendation against the Sicilian. The third opening that I believe is good for beginners is the Scotch, which is 4 e5, knight f3, knight c6, knight d4. It's just very direct and very simple. There's not a lot of things you can do because most of the time, black playing anything besides the main line will lead them trouble. If they take, which most beginners like to do, you take, and if they take, then you take. You're simply better here because you're cramping the opponent's development. This. You can already annoy them with pushing your pawns down the center. And there's also many other lines. You can branch off from here. You can play the Scotch Gambit, which I'm not going to be getting into today, but very fun gambit. I used to play it all the time, and beginners will crumble against that. Also, there's this, which some beginners play, which is interesting, but not very effective. You can just go knight c6. Just develop your pieces, castle, and the game plan is pretty simple. You strike in the center immediately. That's not the right line. You strike in the center immediately, and you get a solid position. This is the main line. And that's all I have today. I'll see you guys later.